Hello, it's day 99.
Woo, of the 29th year and beyond.
Well, this I think may be a tricky, maybe a sensitive topic for you people out there, not for us.
Okay.
But what I wanted to talk about is past relationships.
Okay.
Yeah, Gail and I both have Facebook friends of people that we've been in relationships with.
We do.
And what was funny is I was thinking as we were getting ready to do this, I was thinking about Julio Iglesias and Willie Nelson had a song in 1984. They sang, "To all the girls I loved before." Yeah.
Okay.
And I was thinking about that because, you know, a lot of people, once they get into a love relationship, either it's their belief or maybe their significant other make them feel like you have to cut ties with everybody else. Anybody that was in your existence before I arrived, they're done. They must be dead to you. Isn't that true?
And that is true.
Yeah.
But some people, in some cases, they do need to have some dead ties.
You say you need to kill some folks off, huh?
Some need to be killed off.
Well, and the reason why I address this, like I said, because for a lot of people, it's just like there's no possibility of being able to have a relationship with people that you've been in a relationship with before. But I say that if you're a mature, responsible individual, then it's possible to be connected. Like I said, Gail and I both have relationships with people that were significant loves in our lives, right? And so, what are your thoughts about that?
Okay, so mature was one of the things. Secure, confident, strong. It has to be a relationship where there are no issues of infidelity, major issues of infidelity, because I think that leads to
Makes it more challenging.
Makes it a little bit more challenging. Not saying that you can't get there after infidelity.
Right.
I'm just simply saying that if you're going through that, that may be a challenge. But it has to be a relationship where the people are really, really secure with each other. You know, and so I'm not a jealous person where he's
Neither
concerned because he hugs and kisses everybody, and that's okay with me. But, you know, I also know that there have been times that there have been people that have been in our lives that I had to say, hey, buddy, you know, that person likes you a little bit differently. And although he didn't really...
But it gets back to the fact that, you know, each of you in a relationship have known people, have been close to people, or have even been in a relationship.
That's right.
And so it gets back to like what you're saying. If you are so insecure about anybody that your spouse is talking to, you know, then that issue is yours.
Right.
You know, I mean, because who is that? Why are they looking at you? Why are they calling? I mean, that's paranoia, that's obsession, that's control, that's so many different things that are not a part of a healthy relationship. And so I'm speaking to whoever that applies to. If you can't stand your wife or your husband having an opportunity where they're talking to somebody of the opposite sex, if they're or if it's a friend from a past or whatever, understand this, you know, people get into relationships with other folks and they don't work for whatever reason, but you can be a mature adult and still have a relationship without that person, without wanting them, without lusting after them, without doing anything.
And so then I had a Mufasa moment. What does he say to Simba when he says something that lies inside of you? But the insecurity lies inside of you.
Absolutely.
And that's what the challenge is. So, I mean, yeah, I think it's possible. And I actually encourage people to be friends with people that they've known before. And even if they're in a relationship, especially if it's someone that you had a special bond with. You know, you may have been through some things with and, you know, but sneaking behind your spouse and having those kind of relationships, no, wrong answer.
Survey says number one
Yes.
answer. That's the wrong answer. You don't do anything behind your spouse's back. But however, it's perfectly normal and it is healthy to be able to maintain those relationships. That's all we're going to say about this today, because this is a conversation that will definitely bleed over until probably tomorrow if the Lord says the same.
Bye.